Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever and wherever you may be, welcome to the return. 10 minutes for today. Good morning. I invite you to invite yourself to arrive. I invite you to consciously choose to return. Which means we are taking the seat of observer and we are inviting in curiosity, compassion, and non-judgment. When we are returning, our goal is to be with what is here, to be with what we are experiencing, not to try to fix it or to try to change it. I invite you now to begin by noticing what is in your experience right now. Check in physically, check in emotionally. What are your thoughts? I invite you to be curious about your overall experience right now. Is there resistance to slowing down and returning? Or can you feel relief arriving? And there's no wrong answer. I invite you now to notice the support that's beneath you. And see if you can experience the support. Now inviting you to let your attention travel to your breath. Today we're going to be talking about both and. Exploring, I should say, not really talking about it. We're going to be noticing how our nervous system responds to certain prompts, and those prompts will be around both and. I invite you now to notice in your body, physically, if you can, any part of you that might feel a little tight or maybe a little uncomfortable. And if you can't think of something that feels a little uncomfortable in your body, you can simply just notice a part of your body, like the top of your head or your shoulders. honing in on the experience of that aspect of experience. If it is something unpleasant or tight, feeling that experience. If it's manageable and tolerable. And now, bringing your attention to something that feels neutral or pleasing, either in your body or something outside of your body. Like the image of a peaceful place, right now I'm feeling a lot of tension and stress and drive in my body, and I am also noticing something that it feels comfortable with myself, my breath. So that is now the invitation, is to see if you can feel them both. I can feel my breath, and I can also feel the pressure of today in my body. I'll be quiet for about 30 seconds while you try to hold both. Excellent. And noticing what that was like for you. Was it difficult? Was it easy? Now letting your attention fall on your breath, maybe softening the back of your tongue and your jaw and your face. And one more time, inviting in the ability or the exploration of holding two different things at the same time. And perhaps we start with just noticing your feet, and your hands. And see if you can hold them both at the same time. The awareness of them, the experience of them. There's no wrong way to do this. It can be glitchy. And then releasing that awareness, bringing your attention to your breath, deepening your breath, and then opening your eyes to the space that you're in. In my case, I'm in a different space than usual for this. Noticing that. And then returning to our togetherness. I invite you today to recognize when there are two different things happening in your experience at the same time. If something is deeply, deeply unpleasant or stressful or overwhelming, I invite you to notice something that is not that. Not in an effort to make the other one go away, but in an effort to feel them both at the same time and let them both exist. And see how that feels in your body. Thank you for being here. Thank you for returning. And remember, you exist. I will see you soon. Thank you.